In my attempt to better understand what is the immune system, I have sought many different avenues, particularly in the natural or naturopathic, homeopathic, physiology sciences. I've learned a lot from air radiology. I can't say it right. Iridology, there we go. And that is the study of the iris. Your iris. There is so much to know about what's going on in your body's system. Understanding kinesiology, reflexology, there is so much to understand because there is so much going on. I discovered in the process of getting dentures that my body can't function right when my palate is covered. How weird is that? And I've learned that there's this electrolysis going on between the tongue and the roof or the palate of the mouth. And when you put a piece of plastic in between that, it can't work properly. It affects digestion. It affects the autonomic nervous system, which recognizes all kinds of things about what you're eating and sets the course for digestion. And then when we get down into digestion, there's so much going on. Live activity, organisms in our digestion. Living, thriving, doing good, helping us to be able to utilize this food that we put in our stomachs. And all of this goes together. I can't forget about the sinuses, the mucous membrane all the way down into the lungs. It's all interconnected. When you're wearing a mask, you're not only blocking the intake of natural organisms that need to be in your lungs, your sinuses, to keep things in balance, you're holding in the bad ones. It's like coughing. We suppress our cough. Here we go. Clear your lungs. Keep them clear at all costs. Breathe deeply the air that's around you. And if you can't get good air, get away from the environment you're in. Think about the pollution we've seen over the last decade going on in China. That's just unbelievable. I remember it when I lived in Houston, Texas. The city would become so congested with air pollution from the automobiles. And I oftentimes had to walk down a boulevard along this congested traffic, and just there is no air to breathe. Totally messing up your my natural immune system. And I in that time period, I learned the breath of fire. Pumping the abdomen, pumping the air, getting full oxygenation. And since then, I've been in the hospital a couple of times with that little thing they put on your finger that measures the oxygen in your blood. And I've watched as I've done the breath of fire, raising my oxygen level, feeling better, realizing that it's critical to your health and well-being to get oxygen and to let out the negative. It's more than carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, toxins. Let out the bad. Take in the good. Body, mind, spirit. There is so much going on. You are wonderfully, incredibly made to understand, to perceive the world around you and see that you are a creation and there is a creator. Your life is more than you can perceive and more detailed even within your own body. So how can you look out at this incredible world and see, I understand it all. I'm all right. I've got it figured out. I beg to bargain and pardon your ignorance. I don't know squat. But I do know I have a creator who has, does, and will interact with me when I'm interacting with that creator. God bless you, creator of all things. Bless you now and forever.